And we're back. It's been a while since I recorded, but it's only been a few moments for you. Well, we're going back into the main room to go through that door that was locked. Because I can go through there now. Hello, door that was locked. Alright. Should not jump down there then. Fine. Oh, just went right past the sign. Watch your step. You watch where you're going, you soon. I'm fine. I'm not even gonna, like, touch the floor. Really, we have to show me where to go next. Whoops. Oh, hello. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Back. 9. That's what they meant, watch my step. Very well then. Huh. Oh, no, I got it. I got it. And we go whack. No? We don't go whack. Do we go whack? We go whack. There we go. We go whack. I'm trying to match the design on the door there. That was my thought process. Figured that might be what I need to do here, but apparently it was not. Almost forgot what I had to do for these things. Not at a good angle. There. There. That works. Doesn't get me anything doing it that way, but don't care. What are you? Oh, I'm not facing it. There we go. Ah, I think there's something wrong with this liver. It's a bit bulbous. Good. Well, I guess we're going to continue onward then. Or go backwards. I mean, continue onward. Which is this way, I think. No, it's not this way. I lied. We're going back this way. Yes, we're going back this way. I lied. Sorry about that. I can grab that one. Good. Hello, you. Hello. Yeah! Found a thing! Ooh, vengeance slip. That's actually quite handy. I like the vengeance slips. It's another broken wall, it appears to be. I may be wrong. Ah. There. No? Alright. It's not a broken wall. I lied. Let's see. It's gonna be you then. There it is. Whee! Alright, that was interesting. A little bit of a reflex challenge there with drawing. and hoping I had enough ink to get across. It would be very annoying if I didn't have the ink to get across. Hello. What are you now? Oh, I can do a thing. Is it just a line? It is just a line. Yak. I should have been in the water for them. Alright, fine. Whatever. Good enough. Nothing else on that side, nothing else on that side. Alright, let's go. What is in the incredibly dark cave? I can't run straight because my fingers are worthless. There's a thing over there. Oh, I'm back like in the main room. Okay. Yeah, I'm just back in the main room. Okay. Kinda wanna get over there. Oh, never mind then. It's good that I did that. Can you take me upward? Well, good for you, sir. Alright, could you turn the crank then? Oh, alright. Cool. So, time to redo that bit because I fell off the cliff like an idiot. And it's this way through this door. Maybe one day I'll stop sucking at things. Oh, hello. At least you're still activated there, water spout. At least there's that. Yeah. Fine then. I'll figure out how to get over there at some point. But until then, I guess I just have... Oh, hello. Don't know what that was. I'll take the hint. And just wait. Just do this then. What is this way? Let's go this way. I don't know what's this way. Breaks easily, so be careful. Is this the puzzle? Just walk across the bridge. Like super slow. Okay. Alright, that was easy. Let's break this. I can just break this, but it's not... Ow. Dick. Let's see when I slash it. Do I need to like hit it multiple times? Like cut and cut. No. What do I do with you? So I cut it in that one part. Oh, okay, cool, I got peaches. Ow. Huh. Don't think I can do anything here yet. Back across the bridge. Good. Glad that me walking across the bridge slowly was enough to make it drop completely. Fine then. There's a thing here, so at least we can do something here. In case people say, oh, you don't even use the gold move you spent all the money on. I do, see? I just used it. I like to end combat quickly, but... I think they'll notice that I've just restored water. I got praise, though. Praise is cool. I needed... Actually, I did need praise, didn't I? I did, so I can upgrade my ink. My ink sacs have been improved. Good. Let's see what... Okay. Obviously... Oh, nope, there's no water spirits there, so I can't just obviously do anything. But what I can do is this. We're repeating the puzzle. Not repeating a puzzle, but we're doing a thing that I've done before. Oh yeah, I have to see the water and see that. There we go. No? Really? I can't just do like that? Oh good, I can't just do like that. Oh, now, is this mean the water... Oh, the water is receded. Haha! Almost like I've discovered a thing. I want to get up there, though. There's a thing in there. Okay, I can't double jump off that wall. That's cool. Oh, yep, the spirits right here. Maybe if you paid attention just once in your life, Rain, you'd see these things. Another eye demon. Oh, and more demons. Bring it on, demon. Oh, it's you. Another percussion man. Dictard. Goodbye. You're out of it. And I got 1,000 million demon fangs for that. I like those guys. They're easy, and they give me lots of fangs. What if I hack you? I don't even know what you... Ah, clever. Okay, so now I can go take the elevator down. Okay. So, is there anything else in that room that I didn't look at because I was so quick to get out of here? Anything that I... Good, thanks. Best. Best over here. Get out of the water, Ami. Come on. Okay. What's this guy have to say? Oh, my bad. So what you're saying is, all in all, we're just another brick in the wall. No. Already solved that puzzle. Game. Nice try. I have to sneeze. Hold on one moment while I do that. Okay, sneeze had. Time to continue the game. I've had like the worst allergies in the known universe lately for no particular reason. It's been very unpleasant. But I've done a thing here, so that's gotta be good, right? Yep. Is that going up higher? What? Hold on. I lost some... Oh, nope, no frame droppage. Good. Does it go up higher than it's supposed to? Yeah, I can get two from here. No? Alright, fine. What are you, though? What is this? What am I... Oh, hello. Ah, that's what I'm doing with this. No! Stop it! Okay, good. That's just more of that stuff. That guy's confused. I think I can go downstairs now, so maybe I should go downstairs. Disturb! 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 There we go. Come on, not done yet. Not done yet. Not done yet. That wasn't what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Ah! Alright. Huh. Makes your job nice and easy, I'd imagine. Let's see what his mechanism on the door is. Ah. Okay, so it's just all of these things. Oh. Sorry for ignoring you, center of the room. Clearly, we have more things to do. You hit me, you ass. Kill you, I will. Ass. I got hurt there, so that's less than pleasant. Alright. Anyway, for this, it looks like I'm just gonna have to line these up and slash them all. Like, yeah, that's... Okay, cool. That was actually really easy. Okay. I like the perspective and the perspective puzzles in this game. It's quite fun. Well, it's frozen in what I'm imagining is ice. Is there anything else in here? There is not. So I can hack this? No. Can I hack it again? No. How do I look at it first? It's a kind of chilly chill that chills chillily. Frozen anchovies. Frozen anchovies! Oh, hello. Oh, hello, lip on a wheel. How are you today? Okay, so he inhales and then breathes ice. Giant snowflake crystals. Okay. That's cool. Whacking. Okay, I have to wait for him to lose his thing, then I can smack him. Alright, that was easy. Was he supposed to be hard? I think he was supposed to be hard. Whoops. I have a feeling he was supposed to be hard. Or at least be more of a challenge than that. Oh, hello. This is the burning statue of fire. It's quite pretty, though. I sense a constellation. Yep, yep, constellation time. Alright, cool. Maybe firepower this time. That's what it's hinting at. I'm gonna have to go boopity and boopity by the look. Up and boopity. Durr. Ah, why? Good, that's the best. Alright, boopity. Boopity. Boo. There we go. thought I was allowed to just cheat in at the last moment and catch it there. I was not. I was denied. I think everything else I've had to assimilate with has all been mammals up until this one, right? This is clearly an avian with a pipe for a face. Alright, good. Okami. Moe. Yep, firepower. Sweet. Melt that ice now. And sniffle. I can do that too. Sniffling is important. Cool. I got firepower. Yeah, yeah, fair enough. I didn't think I'd find something here either. Really? Oh. That sounds really helpful. Probably that big ice block blocking our path. There you go. Thank you, Soon. Based on the power of fire. Well, no die, Soon. Thank you. Place your brush on a source of fire and then draw to the okay, same as the water, but with fire. Got it. Boop. Boop. Yes, I did it. It's the same as the water. I'm the best. And it'll help us solve puzzles, which is probably the most important use of the ability. Solving puzzles. Hey, bud. Hold on. There's probably a thing over here. Uh-huh. Ah, what is my reward for being observant? Infinity, cool. Cool. If I ever have an enemy I need to use brush attacks on, fair enough, but like nothing but brush attacks on. Let's see. I didn't come. No, I did come from here, didn't I? Yeah, I did. I did come from here. Okay, good. So I do have to talk to this guy. Alright, at least you're happy to use the crank. The other guy I had to beat up. Oh, because you're going up. Cool. Cool. Good. I want to go up. That sounds like a good place to be. Oh, elevator sections. You're nothing but long loading screens. Creative way to handle loading screens back in the day, but I did that a lot in American Wasteland. Tony Hawk, like a lot they did in that game. Like everything had to be put behind that load. Okay, this is gonna run longer than I thought it was. Well, I'm gonna just go back to the main room, but apparently I can't. So I'll be back in one moment in the next little video thing. So 1 moment, please. And we're back. Let's use this thing. What are you, thing? So, fire is good in combat. Lesson learned. I feel that lesson's gonna have a lot of gravity in this game. That fire makes killing enemies easy. Lips of ice, cool. Oh, I needed that. Huh. Well, shit, cool. That makes life easier, doesn't it? And just because I'm a completionist, boom. Oh, that's where I am. Okay. Maybe this won't be another video after all. I didn't realize I was this close, and the save point's in here. What am I doing? Yeah, I didn't think I'd be this close, actually. Fair enough. Yep. So, I suppose this is where we're gonna end the set then. I'll just put these into one video, because I didn't realize I was right here. So, I hope you guys had fun, and I'll see you next week with more Let's Play Okami Blind. We're back in the saddle, guys, and we have a lot of game to do, so... Well, possibly a lot of game. Possibly not, I don't really know. Not really end-of-game feely, this area, but we'll see. So, till then, guys, I hope you had fun, and I'll see you next week. So, till then, okay, out.